Hey guys, it's Alice and welcome back. I've got another Embers Adrift State of the Game, a newsletter for you. Let's see what happened in June. Welcome to the Embers Adrift newsletter. We've extended our testing window to include testing time on every day except Thursday. Our servers are now open starting Fridays at noon Central to Tuesday at noon Central for our pre-order players. You can also join the devs on our Wednesday night session at 8 p.m. Central, and if you like classically inspired MMORPGs with deliberate gameplay and rewarding progression, please visit our website to pre-order, join in the fun, and support our indie dev team. Embers Adrift can also be purchased as a gift. Nab it for friends and or family so that they can join you in-game. June included quite a few awesome improvements, so let's take a look back over the last month and see what progress we made. Before we get too far in, I'd like to mention that the second free weekend event, Worldbreaker 2, will be upon us soon. We are currently building and testing our new servers with the help of the player data we gathered from the first Worldbreaker event, and we will host another server stress test soon. All those who participated in Worldbreaker 1 will be invited back, and we'll be inviting new players to sign up on our website for Worldbreaker 2. Please keep an eye on our social media pages to hear more about specific dates and times and the announcement of the sign-up page opening. Now, on to the update. June was awesome. There was a lot of progress made. I mentioned in the last newsletter that Guild Tech was almost in. It is now in, and it seems to have gone off without a hitch. So far, no major bugs have been reported with the Guild system. If you encounter anything funny, please do let us know. I also mentioned that we were going to test a broader window of time for the testers to access our test servers, and would let you all know if we'd be sticking with it. I have good news. We will continue on with this extended schedule until launch, with the exception of the new server build coming online and the Worldbreaker 2 event that I will operate similarly to the last event when the servers opened on Saturday rather than Friday. We may also have other times that require the servers to be down that we can't predict. If that occurs, we'll give testers a heads up in advance. In other news, there have been some fun features added that we've been discussing with our community lately. Things that, quite frankly, we just needed to have. We now have comparable tooltips that pop up when you hover over an equipable item to see how it compares to what you're already wearing. We've also added a limited way for you to get your bearings and using the map. Now, if you're standing near a point of interest, it will be highlighted in blue on your map to help you get your bearings. That should make navigating a bit easier moving forward. We have also added in swimming for mobs. They will now chase you down and kill you in the water. Fun! This led us to finding a bug where players couldn't use direct heals or smelling salts in the water to rouse their allies back to consciousness. This has been remedied. We've updated the flanking system too. Their UI features a much more noticeable look at the little arrow below the NPC portraits. And we've added in flanking bonuses into equipment as stat bonuses as well. Positioning can greatly improve your effectiveness in combat. A few more notable things are that we've added a slew of learnable recipes into the game for crafting. Now, you not only start with the recipes, but you can also obtain more as you adventure. Right now, from a vendor. Later, from mobs, quests, treasure boxes, and other things. We've added the strike ability to all players. The purpose of this was to speed up the first few levels a bit and give that early combat a little more activity. I must say, the pace feels really good and our community is echoing that as well. Dynamic music has made its way into the game. Each zone now has one dynamic piece. What is a dynamic piece, you ask? Well, these dynamic songs come from one of our original pieces and are decomposed and given separate tracks, including foundation, daytime, nighttime, peace, and combat, and point of interest. These tracks fade in and out appropriately depending on where you are, what time it is, and what you are doing in the world. If you typically have game music off, you might want to turn it on to experience these dynamic tracks for yourself. I find them truly awesome. Let us know what you think. We, of course, continue to make new armor and other equipment, as well as new monsters. We have a slew of new creatures awaiting implementation. We have also finished reconfiguring our dungeon systems, and the designers are now taking the waiting dungeons into their skillful hands and giving them the attention they need to offer players an epic dungeon crawling experience. I'm really looking forward to finally giving our testers some more content to explore in the veins. That's not all we've been working on. Now that we've got Guild Tech in, we've moved on to the refactor of our dialogue and quest system. Work started on this system at the end of the month and is ongoing. We hope to have NPC dialogue and quests for testers by the end of July. Stay tuned. Not only do we have the tech system working on this system, but the writers have also been hard at work adding to what we've already done for quests and dialogue. We're excited to start unfolding the narrative design of Embers Adrift. Adventure is just around the corner. Whether you're exploring ancient ruins in the wild north, chasing down mysterious hooded figures who wander in the night, helping New Haveners, fighting exiles, uncovering lost history, or exploring the secrets of Ember, we will be offering you epic quests to accompany you during your journeys in Embers Adrift. All these different storylines are important and give flavor to the world. Several months back, we brought on a few additional writers, including a narrative designer. We'll have an exciting announcement on who that is soon. Stay tuned for more detailed information for our intentions with questing and storytelling in Embers Adrift. That about wraps it up for this newsletter. There are many more things to learn about our development. In fact, you can listen to Aloha talk all about the new beta things in a video coming on Thursday. That video is already released, by the way. You can also take a look at our patch notes on the Embers Adrift forum, or head over to Alice Blue's YouTube channel and listen to her read the patch notes and comment on them. We want to thank our testers for involvement and feedback. Your patience is appreciated, and our small indie team works hard to bring more content and polish into Embers Adrift. If you would like to support us and our launch, we would greatly appreciate it. Visit our store to pre-order or purchase for a friend today. Pre-order customers will be getting early access to the live servers when launch rolls around later this year. Thanks for following our development. We really appreciate your support and interest. Also, join our Discord server to share your feedback and ideas and to interact with the dev team and the community. And then head on over to the forums and deep dive into the news, lore, and discussions about Embers Adrift. If you don't have a previous account, go ahead and sign up. The best thing about this whole thing right here is quests, man. Quests. I've been waiting so very patiently for quests. Give me quest. Give me quest, please. Okay, you guys. So we had quite a bit going on in June. That was a really great newsletter, actually. Yeah, love it. I love our progress. We've come so far. And we're headed in the right direction. And I'm so excited for it. I cannot wait. Anyways, I'm Alice Blue. Thank you for watching.